Welcome to God's Word, where we delve into the fascinating stories of the Bible. Today we explore the intriguing tale of the Anakim, the giants who once inhabited the land of Canaan. Join us as we unpack the biblical narrative about these enigmatic and formidable figures and their significant role in the Israelites' journey. According to the Bible, Caleb, one of the 12 spies sent by Moses to scout the land of Canaan, was given the land of Hebron, previously known as Kiryat Arba. This city, closely linked to the Anakim, was located in the territory of Judah, a crucial region within the Promised Land. The Anakim's presence in Hebron is highlighted in various biblical passages. In Numbers 13:33, the spies report encountering giants, with the Anakim specifically mentioned as part of this group. The spies' description of the Anakim as giants instilled fear and apprehension among the Israelites, who felt like grasshoppers in comparison. The Anakim's reputation as giants is pivotal in understanding the challenges faced by the Israelites. These formidable beings inspired fear and intimidation. Their size and strength were perceived as insurmountable obstacles to conquering the land, contributing to the reluctance of many Israelites to proceed with the invasion. Caleb's courage and faith are emphasized in the narrative. Despite the daunting presence of the Anakim, Caleb, along with Joshua, delivered a positive report and urged the Israelites to trust in God's promise. Caleb's faith was rewarded when he received the land of Hebron, a region known for its association with the Anakim. His unwavering belief in God's promise and his willingness to confront the giants epitomize the strength of his character. Hebron's historical and geographical significance is also noteworthy. As a key city within the territory of Judah, Hebron played a crucial role in the settlement of the Israelites. The land of Hebron, with its connection to the Anakim, symbolized both the challenges and the victories of the Israelites' journey. The Anakim's influence extended beyond their physical presence. Their role in the biblical narrative serves as a potent symbol of the obstacles that can arise when pursuing God's promises. The giants represent the difficulties and fears that the Israelites had to overcome, possess the land promised to them. In addition to their role in the biblical story, the Anakim also hold a place in the broader context of ancient Near Eastern history and mythology. Their depiction as giants parallels other ancient traditions and myths that feature large, powerful beings. This connection highlights the cultural significance of giants in the ancient world and their impact on the narratives of various people. The biblical account of the Anakim provides valuable lessons for contemporary readers. The story of Caleb and the Anakim underscores the importance of faith, courage, and perseverance in the face of formidable challenges. It serves as a reminder that even in the presence of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, faith in God's promises can lead to victory and fulfillment. As we reflect on the story of the Anakim, we gain a deeper understanding of the trials faced by the Israelites and the unwavering faith guided them. The giants of ancient Canaan were not merely physical obstacles, but also symbols of the spiritual and moral challenges that accompany the pursuit of God's promises. Hebron's geographical and historical significance adds depth to the story. Located within the territory of Judah, this ancient city was not only a key settlement for the Israelites, but also a symbol of their triumph over adversity. The land of Hebron, known for its association with the Anakim, represented both the challenges the Israelites faced and their eventual victories. The Anakim's portrayal in the scriptures extends beyond their physical presence. They symbolize the formidable obstacles that the Israelites had to overcome in their quest to claim the land promised to them by God. Their presence in Canaan was a test of faith and courage, illustrating the larger spiritual struggles faced by those following God's path. Moreover, giants are a common motif in ancient Near Eastern cultures, often representing chaos or disorder. The Anakim's depiction as giants links them to these broader themes, highlighting their significance in a wider cultural context. The account of the Anakim also emphasizes the importance of divine guidance and support in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. The Israelites' journey was marked by both physical and spiritual trials, and the story of the Anakim serves as a reminder of the need for faith and perseverance in facing adversity. Examining the story of the Anakim provides a better understanding of the complexities of the Israelites' conquest of Canaan. The giants represented not only physical challenges, but also spiritual tests, reflecting the broader struggles faced by those seeking to follow God's will. Their story invites readers to consider their own challenges and how faith and determination can lead to overcoming obstacles. Through the story of Caleb, Joshua, and the Anakim, we see a powerful example of how faith and courage can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Caleb's unwavering belief and willingness to confront the giants serve as a testament. Strength comes from trusting in God's promises. The Anakim, as portrayed in the scriptures, are more than just historical figures. They are symbols of the trials and triumphs experienced by the Israelites. Their presence in Canaan represents the challenges faced by those seeking to fulfill divine promises, and their story continues to offer lessons about faith, perseverance, and divine support. Examining the history of the Anakim provides a richer perspective on the struggles endured by the Israelites and the steadfast faith directed them. The giants of ancient Canaan were not only daunting physical obstacles, but also embodied deeper spiritual and ethical challenges that tested the Israelites' commitment to God's promises. Their towering presence symbolized the complex nature of the obstacles faced, reflecting the broader struggle between faith and adversity. This struggle highlights the essential connection between confronting tangible difficulty and maintaining spiritual resolve, part of the journey toward fulfilling divine objectives. By overcoming the giants, the Israelites demonstrated not only physical courage, but also the ability to navigate the profound spiritual and moral trials integral to their faith journey. The Anakim hold a deeply significant and compelling place within the biblical narrative. Their presence in the land of Canaan, their connection to Hebron, and their influence on the journey of the Israelites offer a wealth of understanding regarding the nature of faith's challenges and triumphs. These giants, often depicted as formidable figures, embody not just physical obstacles, but also represent the spiritual and emotional hurdles that the Israelites encountered. The Anakim's association with Hebron, a city deeply embedded in Israelite history, underscores their role in the broader story of the Israelites' conquest of Canaan. Hebron, originally known as Kiryat Arba and a city of great importance, was tied to the giants through its ancient roots and legendary status. Their impact on the Israelites' journey cannot be understated. The Anakim's looming presence and the fear they instilled exemplify the larger battles faced in pursuing divine promises. The giants became a symbol of the daunting trials that test faith and perseverance, highlighting the necessity of trust and courage in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. As the Israelites advanced toward their promised land, the Anakim stood as both a literal and figurative representation of the obstacles that had to be faced with unwavering faith. The story of the Anakim serves as a profound lesson in the importance of steadfastness and bravery. Their role in the narrative underscores that the path to fulfilling divine promises is often fraught with difficulties, that challenge both physical strength and spiritual resolve. By confronting and overcoming these giants, the Israelites demonstrated a commitment to their faith and an understanding that true victory often requires facing one's deepest fears and most formidable challenges. The Anakim were not just physical giants, but also significant spiritual challenges for the Israelites. Their story reminds us of the importance of facing our fears with faith and courage. You found this exploration of the Anakim enlightening? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on the profound narratives of the Bible. Share in the comments how you approach challenges in your own faith journey. Until next time.